Hey, Promise Team, let's talk about juniper oil. I super love juniper because when I visited the farm and I got a tour of the distillery, it was juniper that was piled all over the ground. They were going to throw it into the cookers. I got to follow the whole entire process from all the steam distillation all the way up through the condensers and down, and I got to put my finger underneath that fresh, pure juniper oil and smell that, and it was amazing. So juniper is super special to me because it was the first time I really got to see and experience how incredible the Young Living Farm and distilleries are. But let's talk about its historical uses. Very interesting. Was used for many years, centuries, to ward off evil spirits. Back in the day, in the medieval times, they would hang juniper branches over the doorways to keep witches out of their house. It has always been used for cleansing, purification, both spiritual and physical, right? So it has this incredible property that just draws people to it. It's used oftentimes diffused during times of prayer, times of meditation, when you're trying to focus. It has a very high frequency of 98 megahertz, but it has this amazingly clean and woodsy scent to it. It's got this kind of earthy, I don't know, you know that feeling when you walk through the forest and you're just filled with just the smells of things growing and being alive. Just makes you feel closer to God. Well, that's what you get with the juniper bottle. But juniper is also really amazing for the skin. A lot of people love to use juniper in their beauty routines. It's a very well-established emotional oil. And let's talk about the systems that it supports in your body. Digestive system, nervous system, and your skin. So it has a lot of uses. I'm just gonna run through a couple of them. Of course, applying a few drops either to the back of your neck, to the wrists, or along your spine. Again, during times of focus, thought, prayer, meditation, where you're just trying to use the frequency in this oil to just kind of raise your own personal frequency. You can apply it to the feet bottoms after you shower. That will help promote a feeling of groundedness. It has a very earthy, grounded like aroma to it. You can diffuse it around your home for a very calming aroma. It says try using juniper with citrus oils such as grapefruit or lime. So again, you guys, the citrus oils are amazing oils that really blend so nicely with so many other oils. So if this is a little more woodsy than you care for, throw a little citrus in, then you get a lovely balance there. So it is found in a lot of ingredients that you will have in Young Living. So that, to me, when you find an oil that is in many, many different Young Living products, that's because it's a very versatile oil that does a whole lot of different things in the product. In your body. So I like to pay attention to the products to be like, that one's for respiratory, that one's for, joint support, oh, that one's for skin or whatever. So let me just give you a list of the things that you will find juniper in, and you can come to your own conclusions about it, okay? You will find it in the blend called Awaken. You will find it in Digest. You'll find it in the blend called Grounding. You will find it in Allerzyme, which is an enzyme. You will find it in K and B. K and B is a supplement designed to support your kidneys and bladder. This is an amazing oil. They call it a detoxifier oil. It helps your body to filter things out that shouldn't otherwise be there, okay? So K and B means kidney and bladder. That's a supplement that's really great to support that. They have it in Cell Light Magic Massage Oil, and it's in the Morning Start Bath and Shower Gel because, again, it's a great way to start your day. So you guys are going to love juniper. Get your hands on a bottle. Every time I've ever known somebody who's gone through the Young Living Farm, they've been distilling juniper there. So it's a really like a staple of the Mona, Utah farm, which is one of the easiest farms to get to. So I highly recommend going to check it out, and chances are you're going to get a fresh drop of juniper too.